What's happening, Captains? Welcome back to another episode of the Zay and Jay Show, where I'm your host, Thraxhousezay, with my co-host, Lifeisjay. As always, we're bringing you another review, another episode, and today we are diving into Wonderman. We're just gonna go ahead and knock out the whole season because it wasn't much season to knock out.
So do you want to confess? Confess now?
Oh my God, I knew you was gonna say that. I am confessing to no allegations. I do not know that woman. I've never seen her in my life.
That ain't it, brother.
If she walked past, I wouldn't know her from Adam and Eve, especially Eve. What, that I hated the show?
Yo, beef with black leaders.
Oh my God.
Black male leads in movies and shows.
I think you misconstrued.
Let one man be a white man.
He was.
We would have been did this review.
We still in Black History Month, ain't we?
Yeah.
We'll see if we drop before then.
Oh shit. Yeah, you got a couple days.
No, he just saying that because I took long watching the series. And I mean,
get into it. I don't know, man. It's not bad, but you know,
it was hard. It was rough. Pause. Okay, so let's get into it then. First of all, let's start with the dislikes because we got to get into that. You want me to go first, or you?
I'm gonna beat you to it. Only because we probably didn't know much about Wonderman, so getting into it took a while to start heating up.
It took a long time. The oven was preheating for a while.
The oven was off.
It was one of those ovens where they got to put the wood in, you know.
And I think we only like that because it's a Marvel show, so we're assuming we're about to see some Marvel shit, and this is not that type of show.
Okay, so what type of show is it? Please explain it because I am kind of lost. I
mean, if there's a season 2, I'm pretty sure they go straight to the fucking part. But we have to understand who the fuck Wonderman is and what the fuck his powers is and what he do. But we didn't know shit. We didn't know nothing about nothing.
Okay, so after watching this, now what do you know?
That this nigga is a fucking threat.
That's it though, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like he only uses powers. He uses powers for real. Nigga blew a building just because he was mad. Like, I mean,
I think
he got some shit on him.
Yeah, after the third episode or whatever episode where he breaks the table, I was like, damage control kind of got a point. They're not wrong.
Society, if he could piss.
Yeah, he blowing shit up. He's blowing his apartment up and shit. Like, yeah.
Like, what the fuck would you break it? Bruh, it was so much shit going on. It's like, episode 1, it was like, damn. He was like trying to get acting role, but he had so many suggestions. It was like, yo, we just gonna kill you off, bro. Like, you act like you the lead. Like, we just gonna, yeah, your character's dead, bro. That, and we know in Hollywood that's the way they're firing you. It's like, yeah, we're just gonna kill you. First episode. It's like, damn.
Okay. My thing was, it's too short. For one, 30-minute episodes, and you drop them all on the same day. It's fucking crazy.
No promo.
Yeah, with limited promo. It just doesn't bring people in to want to keep this going, because it's like, if you got people hooked after episode 1, they're gonna come back for episode 2, but it's only 30 fucking minutes, so people would have watched it easy. I'm not saying that putting it all out is bad, but it's like they only do that for certain shows, if you catch my drift. And which is like, wow, of course, when the character used to be a white guy, now it's a black guy, all his episodes get dropped at once, limited promo, and they 30 minutes. Yeah.
I think one show was like 45, 40.
Yeah, I think it was the spotlight on the other nigga that was
Wonderman.
Yeah, which I did like that episode.
Because the nigga was using the powers.
I was about to go and catering back to you what you were saying about like we were expecting like a Marvel show, you know, like this was like the first show where like it was just limited to what they were just giving us glimpses, and like I don't know, in all, like watching it, to me it just felt like they was like experimenting with this, which I mean, like obviously every show is kind of experiment to see like what the audience they're gonna gauge, but like this one just felt like they just rushed it, especially like catering towards
it, because this is supposed to come out a while ago.
No, not as far as putting it out. I'm talking about the series being rushed. The story was rushed, and then it just was skipping so much. I was like, y'all, hold on. So like I definitely thought there was too much parts catering to him getting the part. Because like at the end of the show, we give no fuck about it. his fame after he does the movie, I felt like was just like for real 30 minutes. For real, because he like, all right, now I'm gonna go do this other thing. Like it just felt like they like just got through that like so quick. I'm like, damn, like shouldn't there be some more? I like that they had him do like the show and everything, bring him out and everything, but like it just felt like that was quick. He comes out the movie theater, everybody congratulate him, then it's like, all right, next day, never mind. Whatever. So
I think that the only thing I really liked, you still on dislikes? Or
I got some more, hold on. And then just the end pissed me off so bad. Oh my God. I'm like, when the fuck you learn how to do all this? Why did we not get to see that? I didn't need no training montage, but him like developing his powers. Like, why did we not get to see that?
Because he was trying to keep his job and stay low key.
But we couldn't see him go in the alley and that's how I zap a thing. This is how I levitate out the air. Like, why would we not get to see that? That's insane.
I mean, just him beating everybody ass and dude getting a video of it, he was like, oh shit, oh fuck, because so he's probably on edge. Like they, even
glimpses, though giving us glimpses, but why will we not get to see him develop his powers as he was going on? Yes, this one would have been good because it just the whole season they're going, he can't control this shit. He's going to save Trevor. All of a sudden, he can control this shit. I was just like, what? There's no progression. Y'all just like, okay, now he can.
Powers for long, like he had powers for hellas, like
but he hasn't known how to control them for forever. He still didn't know in his old age. So when the fuck did he take the time to craft his skills?
Yeah, I understand that. But he was like. It was like between the time Trevor got arrested and the time that he was actually getting them out, there was like a brief
time gap. Exactly. Yeah. They were skipping some time. Why the fuck we didn't get to see that? That's what I'm saying. We got to see him method act into the security guard, but I'm like, that would have been the perfect time to also show, okay, and then this how, you said they got this, okay, so I could try to do this like this. Like it would have been easy to show that. I just don't get it. Again, just felt like they was rushing through it. Like, hurry up.
I don't think they was. This is just the introduction to him.
Until you see him.
We're not getting a season 2 of Moon Knight. If we do get a season 2 of one, I hope he does get a season 2. He's a really good actor, and the shit with him and Trevor, the back and forth with Trevor, them niggas.
I agree.
The niggas was working. I was like, oh yeah, they you wouldn't think. I was like, they might be real best friends.
Like in real life, I'm crying.
Yeah, the dynamic between those two in the show was like, oh yeah. Cause you got the nigga from Iron Man 3. I was like, wait a minute. It's like, is that the Mandarin? And they played it. And it was like, wait a minute. Like when they was in the fucking trying to get the dude bike back.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, wait a minute, hold on, wait, this is the Mandarin. And it was like, yo, can you, like, bro, we used to fucking watch your videos and be scared.
To find out how he had a drug addiction and everything, I was like, damn, that nigga he do look kind of bad. I don't know if that was like the makeup or that's him.
I mean, he's old.
Yeah, he look kind
of. In real life, that nigga's bald.
Oh shit! Okay, I didn't know that.
He's old.
Also, the director, when they go to his house, that whole scene, bro, I was like, I don't care. I don't give a fuck about this. Where is the fucking?
Yeah, it was very slow cooking. It was very slow.
This was this is the part one of the porno. Like, you know, just the foreplay part. You gotta skip to the second disc for the real fucking.
It wasn't even foreplaying. That niggas.
Damn. They was kissing. Oh, damn.
Talking.
He was talking on the phone.
It's a long show. Niggas on the couch. It's like.
So how was your day today? You know, before we get into this, they interviewed each other.
The fuck? Yeah, it took a minute. It took a while. Like it was just the I think for me the thing that kept me kind of entertained into the trials and not the trials, but the shit they went through for him to just not get caught.
Mm-hmm.
And him like going through Hollywood as a fucking actor and him trying to like make it. It's like that was the main thing that I was like, oh yeah, damn, he had to fucking try to get the tape back. They don't understand how fucking the GoPros work. Nigga said, yeah,
that was funny.
He's like, hey, quick question. Can you back up straight from the GoPro? She's like, no. It's like,
you gotta be
then give me the GoPro. Dude had a gun to his head, like, hey, just pass me the GoPro, we'll save you. They got the GoPro and ran. It's like,
yeah, so that was my only thing. It just felt like it was kind of rushed, and then like the way that they did the 30-minute episodes from, I would say like the first to the third episode, like the only thing like you was really looking forward to after was like him trying to get the role, and then like the little glimpses of powers they showed. But like it was like, okay, keep that going. I think maybe like in the 6th episode, that's when you get the alley fight or whatever, when the guy's trying to get Trevor. I don't know what episode that is.
That was episode 4.
Okay, but that was like, yeah, okay. I was like, oh, there we go. Okay, cool. But he immediately, hey, we gotta go. We gotta go to to the audition and shit. I was like, no, I don't care. I don't care about that.
The joke was like, hey, so what's your powers? It's like, so can you fly? And his nigga got, no, get in the car.
That shit was hilarious. And the whole speculation on the Mandarin, I'm still kind of not understanding. Did he not? So
he was an actor.
Yeah, I'm talking about like his thing with damage control. Like why they want him so bad? Is it just because he was with Shang-Chi and them for a long time?
He only wanted. So what I got out of it, the plot for them was they spent so much money on that facility. They needed somebody to fuck anybody. They just needed anybody with powers in that motherfucker.
But he don't got powers.
I know. So, but they don't know that. Since he put that video out, it was like, yeah, it was me that blew up the fucking. So they was like, damn, it's still the Mandarin.
Oh, so you saying that they think that now he's the one? But I thought he was still like, yeah, but we still watching Simon. Like,
Yeah, dude was just like, I see what you did there, but hey, a body's a body.
Oh, okay. They just like, we just need somebody to take the fall.
Because they spent so much for that facility. So they was like, yeah, we need somebody to do that motherfucker. We spent this $1 billion on this facility for superpowered people, and we ain't got no superpowered people in here.
It's like, we ain't even got none.
Yeah, we gotta, it was like how jails work. Like, hey, we spent money in jail. We need to bring some people in this motherfucker, or like we can waste money.
And he just broke in that motherfucker. Took the whole roof off.
I'm just don't tell nobody, gonna keep it low key, but I'm gonna just play as you in my movie.
Don't I know you from somewhere? I do sing karaoke, you know. It's like, that shit had me weak. And then them levitating into the air, I was kind of like, this looks a little sugar and spice and everything nice. That's all I'm saying. He's like, come on, Trevor. Holds him by the hips. I'm like, hold on. Okay. All right.
That dynamic. I'm telling you, the dynamic between those hilarious the whole time.
So, yeah.
And the whole time, they like, man, they get men to get out of prison because for the fucking Iron Man shit. And he's like, yeah, I'll get you out. But, yo, you gotta, like, you gotta get him. You gotta get him, bro. You gotta get that Simon. Because we're keeping an eye on him, but like you gotta get in close.
And he's a real nigga, you know.
And then Simon finds out. Simon's like, bro, like I thought you was my friend. Like we went through all this bullshit, and you was just like giving information to the fucking ops, like trying to get me to go to jail. It's like, okay, but Simon is like, bro, my bad. Like I fucked up. Because they growing a connection while going through all this shit. Yeah, so that's like, yeah, Simon's like, bro, nah, you are my friend for real, but like I fucked up. Like, let me just tell you, Ops is trying to fucking put you in prison, bro. And he's like, oh damn, like even though he confessed, he was like, damn, it's fucked up because you set everything up. You was in the actors room and you was here.
Making sure, I was gonna be here and shit.
Yeah. It's like you set all of this shit up. And I was like, oh, you was playing me. Nigga blew up the whole station.
The whole
block.
Which
half of the Hollywood studios gone.
Not the Marvel studio.
Oh, when I saw that, like I'm literally on the cruise. I'm sitting in the bed. I'm just sitting like, oh shit. It's like, okay, his powers. This nigga's a nuke.
Yeah, and that just makes me think that like for such incredible power, they gave us so little. And I think that's what my problem was.
I think power like that, he gonna have to go to like fucking the Avengers to learn his shit.
Or the X-Men. Because remember, he already has the powers. He didn't get them.
He might be a mutant.
I think that's what they were trying to push. But, okay. So down to my last dislike. You know what I always say? When are we going to see this again?
Oh, he's not going to be in Doomsday.
No. I put money on that. I put money on that.
Or, maybe season 2. We might get a season 2.
When?
Because, like I said, it did get really... Though it was what it was, it did get really good reviews.
From the people who watched it, but not everybody. Yeah. Not a lot of people watching it.
Yeah, because, like, it was motherfuckers that was like, yeah, I don't know about Wonderman, but, like, they looked at the reviews like, let me... Because it was, if you didn't think, like, if you didn't look at it as a typical Marvel show, and just a regular show.
Which that's what everybody looked at it as.
Yeah. Like, I kind of erased the fact, I was like, yo, we're not going to get people fucking fighting every fucking episode.
Yeah, you know what? And now that you say that, like, if this was just like a random... I ain't gonna say. I was almost gonna say if this was like Black Lightning, but no. Like, but if this was like just a one-off show, like let's just say a Netflix show, just by itself, no Marvel connection or nothing, I'd be like, okay, this is cool.
Yeah.
Like,
we're so used to all the Marvel shows being action, a little bit of plot, action, to where we're just like, okay, when the Doorman shit episode happened, I was like, okay, now we got somebody.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, okay, now it's about to be all about the powers now.
That what made me realize, okay, this is why this nigga is not using his powers at all.
Right, because I had to show that.
Yeah,
I called that shit too. I was like, somebody ass is gonna get stuck,
bruh. This nigga just in his body and just went missing.
Going inside the black man body. It just, come on, man. Come on.
It just didn't feel right.
That's what power you wanted to give my nigga.
That's an actual hero. That's an actual nigga.
I get it. I'm just saying.
Yeah. But that was why it was like, all right, no more powers of niggas in Hollywood. Niggas in Hollywood cannot have powers because we had one of our top stars go missing.
We still don't know where that nigga is.
He
ain't that nigga.
Like, and then I'm pretty sure if they do a season 2, I guarantee you he'll bump in the Doorman.
Hey, that's what I was like. Oh, okay, we're like establishing a villain, you know. Now, like, he gonna come on the scene. Like, oh, I know this nigga Wonderman ain't finna think he about to.
I think in the comics he actually is a fucking.
I think villain. So, yeah, but. We didn't even get that. We didn't get no villains except for Damage Control, who been a villain.
We just establishing who he is, who's just like, who this person is, because nobody really knew who the fuck Wonderman. If you
really still know who he is, like, even with the family dynamic, like, it was just glimpses of that. Like, and fuck out of here, how his brother, you know, doesn't believe in him, and ever he gets the movie, and then his brother like, hey, don't forget about me. I was like, fuck you. So,
dad to be proud. And he's like, bro, I think the funniest episode is when
I have to tell your ass.
Because like I said, after a while, I kind of backed up and just like, all right, this is a regular show. This is not going to be action. When he had the damn interview with Shawty. And it was like, he was like, oh shit, oh fuck. And he was like, yo, she ruins people. Like, this bitch is crazy. Like, she does her digging. She talks to your auntie, your cousins. Like, she get all the dirt on you. Like, she gonna find me out. Like, she gonna think I'm a piece of shit. So they go into the studio, talk, like driving on the damn through the studio and shit. And he's talking to the fucking one of the castmates. He's like, yeah, you know, shit. He's like, hey, what you want? It's like, nah, you ain't gotta do that. And dude just looking at him like, what? It's like, yeah, nah, just call me Simon, man. Just make me cool, bro. And she's just sitting there.
Writing the shit, yo. He like, fuck, what did he say? He said, I'm an asshole. I shouldn't have this job.
Yeah,
he said, no. He
always trying to put me down.
No, she was like, no, he said you're a great brother and everything.
That motherfucker called his mom. Hey, what she say? What you say? That man was so fucking shook. He was like, because the mom knows he has powers.
Right. They all do.
It seems like he met with his ex-girlfriend. Was like, yo, you didn't like say anything crazy. Like, no, I just, I wasn't gonna do that to you. She's like, you didn't tell him now, but not normal. He was like, wait. He was like, nigga, I dated you. I know.
I'm not finna put you out there.
Look up for no reason.
And also another thing they didn't play back into was Simon, like because all the glimpses we see of him being a kid, right? Like he just doesn't talk to nobody, you know, or nothing. But then, like, where does the acting come in at? Like, you know, like that's part of the development I'm talking about. Like, you know, all right, he used to be this quiet kid. His dad took him to see Wonder Woman, Wonder Man, and then all of a sudden he's like, you know what? I'm be actor. And then we don't get to see him as a kid, you know, do acting or nothing. Just now we here. They just we here, we present.
Yeah, 30 minutes.
right, basically. So,
but like as an actor, I do like he did play a good Simon.
He played a good actor. I'm crying.
Yeah, he played a good Simon.
That was also like the kind of weird dynamic. It's like we watching an actual actor try to be an actor.
Yeah, because remember, this is the same guy he was Black Mantis.
Right, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Like he got some shit on this. He's a great
actor. Yeah,
he's a great actor. I was like, listen, we got one.
They did not do him justice, I don't think, with this show.
Hey, listen, we'll never get a Blade, so I mean,
he said this is close as we go get.
Closest we'll get to like, but yeah, I could see it being a season 2 and they finally getting into the shit because I kind of glimpsed into his comics a little bit.
Same. After I got into it, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, this shit is cold. So, yeah,
like he's all natural, just power, like,
and a different power. It's not one we seen before. I forget what it's called.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's just my only thing. I just felt like it was a little bit rushed, and that did not do the character justice.
Yeah. It could have did more, but I understand.
That's why I'm like, you're not on here screaming that there wasn't long enough. It was too short.
They could always do. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody's sick of that.
I just don't like the white man giving us crumbs, and we have to accept it because they giving us something.
Hey, listen.
Damn.
Let him get a season 2, bro.
Please.
Let him get a season 2. Because
now it'll be longer than 30 minutes.
You know what he can do with his powers? If you look at the comics, he does a lot more.
Yeah, give us a threat. Give us some fights. Some more training. Now you got to go back and be like, oh no, this is why he could do that. Because
he wore the suit.
He did that.
Time.
Yeah. So yeah, before this whole review,
okay, all right.
Before this whole review was dislikes, we already at 30 minutes. What did we like about it?
I like
besides it being a black lead.
Nah, the dynamic between Simon and
Trevor. Yeah, I agree.
Good, that was entertaining. The bullshit they went through in between trying to get the film, trying to keep his fucking identity safe was hilarious.
And as far as the reputations of Simon being good, but he always wanted to edit some shit, always want to put his 2 cents in, even causes him to get fired sometime. Trevor was a distinguished actor, but he went through some trouble, went through the whole Mandarin shit, so it's kind of like he like stepping back into it, kind of. So like they both like got some shit on their jacket, you know, just in different types of ways. So I like that.
Trevor was like, bro, when they was doing shit for Wonderman, and like he's sitting there like, well, what is? And Trevor's like, bro, shut the fuck up.
Right.
You got
this. Yeah, you the problem. You keep holding yourself back.
Like you are not the director, man. Just act, brother. And he was like, because you can see the huge improvement from the first episode when he's like, yeah, you know, I don't see this character doing this. To like Trevor's like, how about we just do this?
Well, how about you just say what's on the paper?
It's like this. First of all, the guy that's doing the film is a fucking world-renowned fucking producer.
Mm-hmm. Which is the dude from the Superman movie. I didn't peep that till after.
Hilarious.
People like this fucking hair. I don't know what's going on with that shit. But yeah, the movie premiere I liked. They had, got his brother coming up to him, saying, Dad would be proud. Agent is like, yo, you did it. It looked like a real good time. But again, it just felt like so short lived. I was just like, damn, like,
after the movie, they had a little meeting.
Sometimes it be like that.
We need to just keep this going. We need to do this. And he's like, how about we just do some regular, how about we do some opera? Some fucking. And he was like, what? No. Like, I thought you wanted to leave that. It's like, nah, that's where I came from. Why would I? And then Trevor's like, no, maybe we should just do that. But Trevor's trying to, like, make sure he's not fucking
getting fucked over.
Yeah.
Because they was trying to get him the Netflix show or whatever.
They really went from fucking, they not fucking with him to like, oh yeah, nah, we got movies. Yeah.
Once he got that Wonderman, yep.
He was just like, how about we just go back to opera and like doing the fucking shows, like the indie shows. And he was like, nah, we got like 10 movies lined up for you. He's like, nah, fam, but we cool.
Yeah, and it also,
y'all with my dick.
Like, it felt like, at first it felt like Trevor was like, after we find out he like low-key double-crossing, we're like, oh man, fuck this nigga. This is the whole time he getting info. But as the show progressed, you saw like, he's like, damn, I really care about this nigga. I'm not trying to fuck him over. And then he got the sacrifice at the end.
When Trevor talked to the mom's like, yeah, man, as a kid, he ain't really fuck with nobody. Like, I'm just happy.
Yeah, like the family. That's what I was saying earlier. Like, we didn't get to see that. We didn't get to see nobody walk up to him like, hey, Simon. And he, like, the show, like how weird he was or whatever. She's like, we used to carpool every day. She's like, you never asked him about anything? She said, no.
And was like, yeah, I'm just glad he got a friend. Like,
I was like, damn.
I'm trying to send this nigga to jail, and like, his mama happy for me and shit. Simon, I gotta break it to you. I'm not here just to be your friend, brother.
And then, at the end, towards the end, where Simon is I liked how they did it, where Simon is like, oh, well, the jig is up. Let me just go ahead and get ready, get arrested. You see the cops all, lining up and shit. And then it shows that they actually go into Trevor's shit. He's the manager. I like that.
That motherfucker say, yeah, tune on the, he's like, yeah, just turn on TV. I'll see you.
He said, just make sure you live your life for me, all right? I was like, oh.
Continue to film. And when he got it, he's like, yo, who they replaced me with? He's like,
that shit was hilarious. I'll give him that. They CGI and shit.
Come on. Like,
you don't want to know. Yeah.
He's like, nah. It's like, nah, your face was not even on the fucking screen at all. Like, the regular narrator, and just, it's like, oh, that's bullshit.
That was funny. I forgot about that part. And then, although, I was saying that I hated to see him just walk through this facility just knowing how to do the shit. It was cool, what I'm saying, with him zapping the monitors and shit. Let me cut that bitch off. Yeah, let me get that off. He said, how you gonna get past these bars? He said, I was like, oh shit, okay, all right. He's like, it's about to be hella guards.
Blew up a whole fucking facility.
The whole studio.
I was like, you don't think you can get past some bars?
Yeah, so that was cool. I didn't think he knew how to control his way to get out of the guards. Well, if that nigga just farted.
He probably could fart and fuck some shit up.
He probably. Imagine he got the bubble guts at home.
Like, and the whole everything in the facility blew the fuck up.
Whole toilet gone.
That man is a nuke.
Yeah, almost basically.
Electromagnetic nuke. So it's like the fact that he has those powers, and you trying to be in Hollywood, like, bro, you get fired. Then what? How can you? Like, hey, so we're gonna kill your person off. What? Ah!
Right. Because his shit. Trevor was like, shit, is he cool? Especially when he walked in the apartment the first time. He said,
what happened to your fucking island?
like, you know you got a hole in your wall.
Like, your island missing.
Mama. That was funny because the brother was bragging on so I built this shit for mama, blah blah. He said, fuck your island, nigga. Oh, that shit had me weak. Did they just left? I was like, damn. I hate to go leave.
It was very small glimmers, like, oh, okay, this is if they really get into it, Wonderman.
Yeah, so at least we could say that the little glimpses they did give us of the powers, it was always good. It was always like, oh shit, something. We just wanted to see way more of it. That's all.
That nigga get mad and fuck up Hollywood, and they gonna have to call the Avengers or whatever.
Fuck up the world, shit.
They gonna have to call up the new Avengers. But hey, this nigga just got mad. We found out this nigga has powers. He blew up Hollywood.
I'm thinking that or the X-Men, because they're gonna, this is another mutant, our brother. We need to go holler at him, tell him, hey.
They gotta figure it out. Apparently in Doomsday, they gotta figure that shit. They gotta figure that out.
And that's for another day, another issue they gotta try to fix.
I mean, it's kind of their fault.
It's always their fault.
Because they did sell off the rights. Because they didn't think they could do what the fuck Fox was doing. And then they did Iron Man and Blade, and I was like, oh shit. And then now they scrambling like, oh shit, who can we use? Wait a minute, $1 billion. Who can we use? And it was like, it's late, man. They only made 8 fucking X-Men movies. You can't really. You gotta figure that out.
So yeah, it's another movie we got to look forward to.
We got Spider-Man before that. Shit, we got Daredevil.
Oh, God, if I see another Daredevil commercial. Not that it's bad, but I've been seeing a lot of fucking commercials. It kind of makes me mad about Wonderman because they didn't do the same thing.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, this season 2 and how season 1 ended, it was like,
But you don't need to put Daredevil's already established character that people love, and you don't need to put that money into the Wonderman promo.
Yeah, Wonderman, they did not.
Daredevil gonna do numbers regardless.
Trailers, it was like, I think Daredevil had a Super Bowl ad. I was like,
yeah, for real. The people I talked to about Wonderman, mostly is like, what's that?
You had to be locked in with Marvel, like Disney Plus, like really looking for this shit to know about it. And it's
get on
but
it.
They really do promo for Echo like that. They do promo for fucking.
I wonder why.
Well, Echo, it wasn't bad. Oh yeah, she's not white. Yeah,
exactly.
Exactly. I would say that, Miss Marvel like that, but
crazy, right?
I mean, Daredevil is
white
Daredevil. Daredevil is like
a white man.
That's when it comes to Disney Plus. That's the cash cow.
Well, it used to be Netflix. So that's what I'm saying. From coming from Netflix to go to Disney Plus now, like they have the traction. They don't need to put no extra budget for promo on this bitch. Like
they just letting, hey, we are now on Disney Plus now.
They said, hey, there's a show we actually care about.
Season 1, end of season 1 got dark. I was like, oh. Because remember, our main concern was we wasn't sure how far it was gonna go. It's like first episode was like, oh, this is Netflix.
He said, "Nah, he beating ass. Niggas is dying.
Niggas dying." And I was like, oh shit. First episode, whole bar killed. It's like, oh
shit. Okay, 40 minutes. Rick, you ready to rate this?
Yeah.
Just do the whole season. Ooh, be first. Damn. All right, 7.
Already, damn.
It's not horrible, but it's not the best. I just really think they just did not cater to it as much as they should have. I think Simon is a great character, and I'm interested to see more of Wonderman. But it just kind of felt like an experiment to see, like, should we do a season 2? Like, y'all fuck you with this? Y'all really want this? You know what I'm saying? This some shit we got involved. If you really want it like that,
right?
Yeah, exactly. So we was working on something, and we.
I mean, they were kind of. It seemed like they was kind of flexing. It's like, you know, if you want us to do some shit
like this, we can. Like this just some slight shit, but we could.
It's basically like it's almost like they were trying to see. Who really who gave a fuck? It was like,
yeah.
Y'all give a fuck. We ain't gonna push it, throw it in y'all face. If y'all give a fuck, come see it.
And drop it in Black History Month on top of that.
No, it was in January.
No, I mean like episodes. Oh, you said they fit? Oh, yeah, it was like the 20th or something, huh?
Yeah, in January.
So it wasn't even Black History Month.
Yeah, nah. It was. That's how long. But yeah, it was their way of just saying, all right, bro, if you want to see, show us you want this shit, and because we ain't pushing this shit. They did the same thing with Ironheart.
Exactly. Same thing with Echo.
And then when niggas actually went to see it, then he was like, oh.
I think only reason Echo really did better was because of the Kingpin.
Yeah. The first commercial, he smashed a nigga head in. It was like, yeah.
People did not care. And coming off of that was off of Kate Bishop show.
To try to understand how Daredevil season 1 went about.
Yeah, kinda.
Kind of played into that.
But I mean, you could have also watched the other Daredevil on Netflix. You didn't have to watch that.
He wasn't the mayor on Daredevil on Netflix?
No, I'm saying that you didn't need to watch that to know about Daredevil.
But if you didn't watch Echo and all of a sudden this nigga's the mayor, you're like, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah. But that's also comics, so I mean.
Yeah. Yeah. But you see the whole plot and how he got there. It's like, oh yeah, this nigga got his ass beat by Echo, and I was like, you know what? My daughter don't fuck with that nigga. Yeah. Shot nigga in the eye.
Yeah.
It's
gonna be 7.5, but I'm gonna go 7.
I'm gonna give it 7.5.
Dang.
it once I realized first watching it was like but I wasn't really watching it because nigga was trying to do some shit. I was outside and on a boat most of the fucking time, so
30
I was
minutes.
watching it. I was like, Then I watched it the second time with the thought of, okay, this is not your typical Marvel show. Yeah. And I was like, you know what? It's pretty good. It's comical.
When you say that, if I did that, I think I would have enjoyed it more. But I should not have to because this is a Marvel show.
Yeah. We're used to chitty chitting, bang bang, bang bang, bang. Plot,
to the fucking part.
Montage. Bang, 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 plot, side story, and then season finale, just shit go in flames.
Go crazy, yep.
Yeah. But now it's like plot, skip, plot.
Glimpse of power. Okay, big glimpse of power.
What he really can do, and then at the end it's like, this is him. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
All right. It's like they was like, yeah, what'd you think? Did you think? You want more? It's
like they walked to the hot tub, but they just kept dipping their toe in it. It's just like
the pink toe.
Okay, I'm good. All right, I'm straight.
And we just get in the goddamn water.
Right, just get in. Go all the way in.
So yeah, I'm not mad at it, but once I looked at it like just like the typical film, this is more like a joke at Hollywood, and
it's just that like
fucking superhero trying to be a fucking Hollywood star is like, yeah, this is funny because they literally don't want no fucking heroes or
nobody with
powers. They don't want none of them in Hollywood, which makes sense.
Also because like I would definitely recommend the show to people, but that there's gonna be buts on it. I have to tell you, all right, but when you go into this, don't be expecting this. Like if I told you to watch a superhero show and then said, hey, but don't go into it thinking you're gonna see a lot of superhero stuff, you'd be like, what? Yeah, what the fuck am I watching then?
Yeah, I mean, you really do have to go into it like that. Like, once you go into it like that, you're like, this is fucking entertaining. The Doorman episode was probably my favorite episode.
Yes, I agree.
And it's like the rise and fall of his ass. I was like, now I can see
30 minutes.
Yeah. Like, I can see how he can easily become a fucking villain. So you might see him.
Definitely.
Like,
I think Static Shock or something has a villain like that too. I was like, what the fuck did they? Yeah.
And they say, get inside me. It's like, wait.
That's what I was like. What is this?
Yeah, but that's an actual person. So I was like,
But he already established. I give you that.
Yeah,
all right.
It's funny.
Cool. Take us out of here. Damn, this is almost an hour.
Yeah, there's a lot of hate.
There's a lot of hate.
There's a lot of hate. We don't hate the film. It was just not what we expected.
It could have been way better.
Yeah, it could. Season 2, if they do it, like I said, it was great reviews all around overall. Even for a black character, like, which was shocking to me. I was like, usually they hate bomb all the black shows, but they was like, I can't even do that.
Yeah,
niggas like, I can't.
I agree. Even with the Wonderman being a white guy first, I was surprised. Like, but people just didn't know. They just didn't fucking know about it.
Niggas ain't know about Wonderman. So if you was intrigued because it's Marvel, I was like, man, let me see what this is about. And it's like, this is different.
Oh, that's cool.
Not the worst, but
yeah.
I'm ahead. All right. Thank you guys for watching another episode of the Zay and Jay Show. Like, comment, let us know what you think.
Please.
Give your own goddamn rating. And we're going to just keep entertaining the masses and keeping our foot all in y'all asses. We out.
Ooh. Peace.